Okay, this is a quick vlog, partly because YouTube is being lame and taking ages to upload, partly because it's just an answer to a question that I got on a comment on my last vlog. I got asked, is parade and firework control included in all rotations for all attractions? The answer to that is no. It is only included in the ones that are sort of next to a parade or fireworks, that kind of thing. So in the Hollywood studios, for example, they take cast members from Star Tours, Indiana Jones, American Idol, Great Movie Ride, Tower of Terror, maybe a couple of other places to do to help with the PAC activities. You do also get cast members which get given that as their actual job for the day as PAC as well. I think it comes under park operations, or maybe main entrance operations. And also in certain roles, so I think if you work at Tower of Terror, Rock and Roller Coaster, places like that, you can actually choose to train as well. It might be a little bit inaccurate, but I know people that did it on the ICP last year, so I know it's a job you can do on the ICP. It's included as part of a role, as part of a rotation, not as a whole job. That's all you do all day. So I hope that kind of clarifies that a little bit. In the Magic Kingdom, you do have a specific role called Main Street Operations, which is my ideal role. I would love to do it. You can get that as a summer ICP as well, and that is basically where you do the PAC for the afternoon parade, for the evening parade, and also for the fireworks in the evening. That's a lot of fun. That is a specific role. I think again that comes under park operations, so that's something that you could possibly do if you're on the summer program. Another question I got asked was, can you request specific attractions? Yes and no. You can email Disney and put in a request. It's the international recruiting email address, which I think you get on all your offer letters and stuff like that, if you want any questions answered. So you can email them, but they won't always honour it. I emailed them for my second programme asking if I could be in the Magic Kingdom again, and they emailed back saying, with generic email saying, you know, thank you for emailing us, your request will be taken into consideration. That's what they always say. I know people that have emailed them and got what they wanted, and people like me who emailed them and didn't get what we wanted. But to be honest with you, whatever you'll put, you'll love it. Whatever you'll put, you'll love it, and you don't need to worry about it too much. If you really want to work in a specific park, it might be worth emailing them, because you never know, they may honour that. So basically you can't request a specific attraction, but you can try. Some attractions are very kind of oversubscribed, so to speak. Tower of Terror, Jungle Cruise, really everybody wants to be on Jungle Cruise, and then to some extent places like Rock and Roller Coaster, Space Mountain, Frontierland in Magic Kingdom. So there are a few rides which are really wanted, and you're just lucky if you get them, really. My only piece of advice relating to all these questions is get to know your coordinators. When you work on attraction, in fact when you work in any role at Disney, you're the cast members, above you are your coordinators, and above them are the managers. The managers are the bosses of the coordinators, but the coordinators are your boss. So if you want to get somewhere, if you want to do something specific, or if you want to ask a favour, get to know your coordinators. They're really nice people. They generally are keeping an eye on where all the cast are at all times, helping with breaks, helping with any problems, helping with the guests as well. But for example, on my final day at Star Tours, I desperately wanted to do PAC in the afternoon. It would have made my day to do PAC. So because I got to know the coordinators quite well by then, and the one that was in charge that day specifically, I did sort of bug him a little bit, and he put me on PAC for the entire afternoon. So, you know, get to know your coordinators is my advice.